Hello everyone and welcome back to Policy Comments. In this video, we'll be discussing how to build and curate your own custom lists within the database. Lists are an amazing opportunity for you to not only save and bookmark items for yourself, but also direct other end users to exciting content that you've discovered within Policy Commons. For today's example, I'm going to build a list around data privacy laws in 2025. So the first thing I'm going to do is enter my search query and hit enter. From here, I can view my publication results, and as you can see, there are well over 1,500. So I'm definitely going to need a list to help bookmark and save the items that I'm looking for. From here, I'm going to sort my results by newer first so that I can view the most recent publications at the top. And as you can see, the first result is India's AI Imperative, published on January 20th, 2025. Once I click on the publication, I can view it, I can cite it, I can read the summary as well as information about the organization. And once I've decided that I want to add or bookmark this item to a list, I'm going to click on this option here, Add to List. This will bring up this window here, which shows all of the pre-existing lists that I have created in the past. I'm going to create a new list and call it Data Privacy Laws and hit Create. Upon clicking Create, it's going to show the list now at the top, and I can click Add as well as add the item to other lists if I'd like as well. And once I'm ready, I can also click onto the list, and it will take me here. Now we're viewing the list that we just built together, and it really is that easy. You can build new lists whenever you'd like as you're exploring and researching the database. Once you're ready, you can click on Edit and further customize your list to your liking. So I can change the title if I'd like. I can add a summary if I'd like. So something like, this is a list of resources regarding data privacy laws in 2025. I can also change the display settings of my list, whether I want it to be in list, gallery, or grid mode. And finally, I can adjust the visibility of my list. So let's say, for example, I want to be the only person who can view and access this list. I'm going to leave my visibility to private. The other example is if I want other end users to be able to discover my list, but only those who are within my institution or organization. So if I was a faculty member who wanted to share my list with students, or I was a librarian who wanted to share my list with other faculty or researchers, I can set my list to be my institution visible, meaning that only other members of your institution will be able to view and access your list. Finally, I have the option to set my list to be public, meaning that any end user around the globe will be able to access and discover my list. Each of these options is available to you at any point, and you can customize it to your liking. In the event that you do set your list to be public, it can be discoverable in end user search results. They can find it, and so they will be able to benefit from it as well. Finally, you have the option to add a banner image or cover image if you'd like, which always makes anyone's list more visually appealing if they'd like. Once I'm ready, I'm going to hit save. And now we're looking at the list once again. You have the option to remove items from your list if you'd like by clicking on Manage and unchecking the box. And whenever you're ready, you can also export your list into CSV or RIS format, as well as easily share the list. So you can either share it on social media or by copying and pasting the URL or by pasting the embed link. And the embed link is perfect for librarians and faculty who want to be able to embed lists within their syllabus, within their LibGuides, within their learning management systems. It's there for you to easily copy and paste. Whenever you're ready, you can also go to lists at the top of the page, which is always available at any point whenever you're in Policy Commons. And that will take you to lists which other end users have created. And so they really act as great landing pages for anyone who wants to be able to begin researching around a specific topic. For example, if I click on date added past month, it will take me to the lists which have been created in the past month. And the first one here is called Policy Commons Top 20 of 2024. This is a report of the most reviewed reports within Policy Commons in 2024. So it's a great landing page for me to be able to discover what people are talking about in the policy landscape without having to do all the work of searching and discovering them. So lists really are that easy, and you can access lists that you have created at any point by going to the user icon in the top right-hand corner, clicking on the drop-down menu and clicking lists, and that will take you here to the list that you have created in the past. As you can see, you can adjust the visibility setting as well as delete them if you'd like by hitting the X icon. We encourage you to create lists around specific topics, historical figures, policies, whatever it might be. Lists are really there to empower you to make the most of your experience with the gray literature within Policy Commons. I hope this demonstration was helpful. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you have any questions about lists, and we hope you enjoy building them. Thanks so much.